That's funny shit. So cheap. That's actually not that bad. Wait, it's 37. This is 140. This is the same price. So that fucking makes sense. Nice. That's hilarious. That's actually cheap. I don't need to know this. Yeah, so basically, looking for +8s like this lovely little number right here. Is this yours? Looking for +8s and just trying to get a firm thumb down on prices for certain class gears. This guy is not willing to budge into this. I'm not fucking paying 5,000 for a bracelet. +12s cost like 10k. I'm not paying 5,000 for +8. So I'd pay like 4k max. Same with the bag. Yeah, it's TikTok, but it's not what I need it for. That's fucked. See, I have one of these of my own that I made from scratch. So it's definitely very painful for me to see one of these in 30 Dragon Balls. Mine is 9 moons though, but nonetheless, it's still worthless. Shield is nice. I need another shield. That I need as well. I need a perm headgear for warrior. That's fucking cheap. using it, but I still want it. Store prices are nuts. What's next? What's this? Storm has tons of gear, but obviously it has been picked clean of all the cheap +8s and +7s that people can use because they use them for perfection. That's a second pair of earrings. If I can find 3, I will be interested. Yeah, just a little piece of advice here, a little caveat for people trying to find the cheapest way possible to perfect your items. You don't necessarily need the right items. I'm actually amazed that these are being sold. But anyway, as I was saying, you can pick up stuff like this. Pick up stuff like this scythe that I would buy for about 5 Dragon Balls. Not because I use a scythe, nobody uses scythes. But I already have one. I get 2 more, and I can use them on just a random super scythe to 9 moon it, and then pay 1,000 CPs to transfer that to what it's actually used for, like my ninja epics, which I have one-handers, but those are, 3 times more expensive, so I could either buy 3 scythes at 5 Dragon Balls a piece, pay 1,000 to transfer it, and spend a total of 4,000 on 9 moons, or could use my one-handers that I got at, like, on average, probably about 3,000 each, plus 1,000 transfer fee. That's, or no, you don't need to transfer it, but that's still 9,000 versus 4,000. I'm just trying to pick up randoms. This I need. I'll definitely buy that if I can get it. I mean, it would make me sad to use it for perfection, but at the end of the day, that's what I would use it for. It's actually not a bad backsword. Phase 4, Mana BS, but I mean, if I spend about 5 seconds, I could run up to the shop and show you plus 12 Mana BS. So, at the end of the day, I got shit to get done. So. Totally not worth that, or that. They're both overpriced. What are these? I could buy that and epic it, but it's not perm, so fuck that. Neither of them are. I don't know why they're even. Anyway. What's this? Yeah, when I plan to transfer some CPs and items here and purchase the various pieces that I'm missing or that I recently sold. I sold a pair of Tro Epics recently. They were perm, they were plus 12, but I sold them for like 22 total for a phase 7 and a phase 4, and I can get, a pair of phase 7s for like 14 or 15,000 here if I try. So that was the plan there. I want to get a pirate set as well before they get all expensive when their epics start being teased, because that happens every time. It happened with the warrior items, which were worthless before, and now people realize that the warrior quote-unquote epics are not really epics. There's new elements and they suck. They realized that those were not, you know, what we were hoping for, so now that all that shit's being sold again. So, yeah. NetDragon TQ failed pretty miserably with their warrior update. I call it discount Dragon Warrior. You have literally a swipe that is less effective than the Dragon Warrior swipe, and they also have a shitload more combo skills, you know, and the fast blade skill, and that's the only, you know, direct cast PvP skill that warriors have. Is bullshit AoE that doesn't do enough damage to kill anything. Now, yes, they have backfire, which is not, it's not terrible. It's not a bad skill. But those two are just together, even with the XP skills, it's just not enough to be competitive with Epic Ninjas and Dragon Warriors. They're just not. That's why you don't see them. So, yeah. I mean, I have a warrior. I've had my first character was a warrior, and I've had a warrior since the start of the game 9 years ago. But, you know, even so, I'd say pure warriors are still stronger than the quote-unquote updated warriors, berserkers, whatever the hell they're called. So yeah, it's pretty early for you. There's actually you get a lot more full than this. So I'll come back again, take another look at some point. Remember, try to get a few more +8s saved up.